Good morning, messy craft room with colouring stuff and all my goodies and the work computer and stuff. You need a good tidy up. That's what I'm going to do now. Oh dear. Well, hello people of the internet. It is, feels like there should be a little bit of tidying up going on in here. This is where I work. There's colouring books under there. There was colouring books under there, but there's colouring books down there now. So, yeah, I think it's time for a craft room declutter. Well, it's definitely time for a classroom. I wish. It's definitely time for a craft room clear up. Hello people of the internet. Oh, it's been a busy few weeks. And this is what my craft room looks like. Oh dear, oh dear. There is pictures of Princess Anne, me and Princess Anne and my mum, and stuff and old school photos and dressing gown and my crazy work desk, because I have not had time to tidy up or colour all of this there, that paper, the photo paper, the label badges. That's all from when I was doing the event, and I was literally working I don't know, 12, 14, 16 hour days, and hasn't really stopped since, to be honest. So today I'm tidying this lot up. Oh, and yeah, I'm wearing a towel. Go me. Hello people of the internet. There's a saying, you can never have too much craft stuff. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. That's a cleaning tin. But yeah, you can. It's time. It is time. I have to declutter. Let me move this chair out of the way. I filmed a snapshot like this that I'm doing now, talking to you, when I finished the Princess Anne thing. And look, these are my Christmas books from last year that I still haven't put away. I'm not going to point it all out now because it will just do my head in. But recently I've just bought a wider table to go there for my work computer. Yeah, they bought me 2 new monitors. They're massive, they take up really loads of space. And I bought 2 Kallaxes to fit underneath it, which don't quite fit underneath it, which means they stick out of that table. And I've got all art books in there. I've got art stuff in the art cupboard. I've got these 3 that have been hovering here for ages. I've got all scrapbooking and art books there. I've got stuff here, and I've got 2 more of these outside the door, which were under the desk that was there. And then there's stuff there, and there's stuff there, and there's stuff there, and this you've probably already seen it. I've already filmed it before I've done this one. Well, I haven't filmed it yet. I'm going to release it before I do this one. This is all the stuff that I got in September, the haul. I'm on a no spend. I am not. That's all paint pens. All paint pens. So this is the start of it. This is the start of my craft room declutter again. Again! That's the worrying thing. I mean, what happened? What happened? This room was all emptied out. You can sit and watch my entire series. I think it's probably worse now than it was back then. Maybe not. There used to be a bed in here at least. Maybe it is worse. I don't know. Anyway, let me spin round slowly so I don't make anyone sick. Yeah. See, this this is work for the charity stuff I do. Cup of tea. Anyway. I think the plan is, I don't know what the plan is. The plan is, for the time being, is to tell you that I'm starting. And yes, I will go through the scrapbook cupboard. Yes, I will go through the colouring books. Yes, I will dare to open the art cupboard, top and bottom, and show you. And yes, I will go for all of these galaxies. With cleaning tins beside the point. No, there's just colouring books, just jigsaw puzzles, colouring books, gel pens, because I got them all out ready to do my gel pen collection video. Stuff. It's all too much. Yeah, okay. Now it starts. Now it starts. And if anyone ever says to you, you can never have too much craft stuff, you can never have too many colouring books, you can never have too many pens, the answer is you can. And the reason why I have is because I'm so busy at work. I finish work at 12, you know, after 12 hours, and I sit there and think, oh, I wonder what's new on Amazon. Then I buy it and it comes and I stick it here and I haven't got no time to do anything. It must stop. It must. Oh no, James Blunt. What are you doing there? It must stop. It must stop now. I want to have just the stuff I use. So, there you go. I've just finished recording my haul. So, there's all the stuff from the haul. And there's a bit more on there. A bit more there. And those books there are my art type books, which I don't have anywhere to put. Just like those books there are the Christmas books. I don't have anywhere to put. So, here. I'm going to start by pulling out all my gel pens, and I might record because half of them are in here and the other half are in this. No, I really should do what's in my desk, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll do that after. The other half are in here. I think that's all of them. So I'm going to do a my gel pen collection video, or am I? Is it just a waste of time? I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Oh my goodness. So, this is where we're starting. So I've probably shown you 2 or 3 different intros to this, various parts and pieces that I never got around to. But this is we're in January 2023, I don't know the exact date. This is where we're starting. It's me and my husband, my tea, his coffee. This is my computer that I do editing and stuffs on. This is a pile of Christmas and Halloween books. This is, look, this is where I record. That's where I record. This is what you see. And look, it's just stuff everywhere. Stuff down there. That's that alcohol ink that I don't know what to do with. That's that pencil case that I'm probably going to send back. That's my pens. Here's my work desk. My work desk has changed. I don't know, I've already shown this bit of video. I've got these 2 Kallaxes underneath there now to make more space, but they don't quite fit because it sticks out over there. And then I thought I'd be clever and put a table there and just put all my, that's not all my pencils. I was going to put all my pencils on there, which I did, and then I piled other stuff on top. And then there's look at this. There's a saying, isn't there? You can never have too much stuff. You can. There's MacLeod that I got for Christmas. You can have too much. There's my travelling art case tucked in the corner there. That is a box of unused pencil cases, I think. They're the bits and pieces that I got from New Craft Day. I've no idea. That's Hoo Hoo pens. Just look, it's a bomb site in here. Behind there is my bookcase with. It just shut the door. Get to see Bagpuss. Hello, Bagpuss. And stand in the corner. Put my foot there so my husband's coming up and he doesn't automatically push the door in my back. But look, 1 desk, 2 desk. That's where I sit and work. Which is just, it's now got all art stuff piled up on it. And I've got to go back to work, so I have to tidy this catastrophe up. Look at it. Look at it. So I don't know where we're going to start, but we're going to start. What a mess. This is what I said in my plans video. Sorry, that's a squeaky floorboard that you can hear. That. It's an old house. in my plans video, when I said, what did I say? I think it's worse than it was when I did the decluttering before. Maybe it isn't, maybe it is. It's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of mess, and I have not had time. You know, stuff coming in, just leave it in a pile. Just leave it in a pile. Don't bother sorting it out. Just leave it in a pile. Right, let's get on with it. Look, right now, I am sadness. And I want to go back to, I am sadness and disgust. And I want to go back to being joy. Anger's always over there. I'm never anger. But yeah, that's me now. This is where we got to get to. Joy. So, idea first is to clear this table, put it in the spare room, which is going to be the swing room. Like we did when we did the declutter the first time round, when we decorated all this place. Look, the first time round. Never thought I'd be in this situation again. So clear the table, move the table, and then we get some swing room. But that's where we're starting, isn't it? Oh, it's so much stuff. The problem is I'm usually on top of my stuff, but I've been too busy at work, and so it's all just gone by the board, isn't it? Okay, so we're in the spare room. The table's now here. That's where I put the jigsaws the other day. That is markers, that is books. These are pencils. That's my trolley that I'm not using yet. So, where are we in the... All that's happened so far is we've moved the table. And look what's underneath it. Look! What a mess. We should live stream this, and then I could have all the motivation of people going, come on, you can do it, tidy up! You can only have as much craft stuff as you've got room to fit easily, because this, unacceptable. What is it? Unacceptable. Alright, where are we now? So, this is more empty, just the travel case, all the stuff in front of it gone. This is irrelevant stuff. I've taken out all of those and moved them into the spare room, and I've packed up all my work stuff in here, ready to move this. This pile of stuff's gone in the bin. This desk is still looking mental. Let's go into the other room, and this is where we are now. Look how much stuff is in there. Crazy. This is the mother of all Craftroom declutters again. So these are all my pencils. So expensive pencils, medium pencils, pastel pencils, brute Funa pencils, pencils in pencil cases. These are books that need somewhere to live, not necessarily colouring books, but you know, this. These are alcohol markers that need to go somewhere. They're the ones that Uhuhu sent me. And then under here is metal markers, water-based markers, stuff. All of these were in that Kallax cube. So this swing room space is starting to become the room of hoard, the hoard room. So look, all the jigsaws. This is how you break buying too much stuff. This is like the mega KonMari method. You put it all in one place, you see what you've got, and then you go, I must stop buying stuff. This is where we are. That's why we're doing it in January. This is the reset. Ooh, half a table has been, well, that's been disassembled. That's been disassembled. There's my markers. There's stuff here. Broke my toenail off. Probably won't keep that bit of it in. And we are just about to move those drawers over to there so they can be used for colouring stuff. What you was just asking what we're actually doing today is moving all the stuff where it's going to be, and then it will stay in the spare room until I go through it and sort it out or use it. Go on!
No.
It's really heavy, isn't it? I have to take the drawers out, I think. Can you take the drawers out?
No.
Okay, I'll come and help you then. So, that table is now there. This is all the colouring stuff at the moment. So that's a craft cupboard, colouring table, colouring stuff. And now this space is all empty, and a desk is going to go there with a work computer on it. So the two computers will be near each other. That's all my photos, by the way. That is all my photos that I have to scrapbook, and that is the scrapbook cupboard. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, still stuff. Still husband. How you doing, husbs? Lunchtime. We have stopping for lunch. So that's now in the place where it's going to be. Still got stuff to move around. That needs to shiffy up a little bit because I need to access those squares. They're, like I showed you earlier, just my scrapbooking photos. So they may actually totally leave there or go somewhere. For now they're going to leave there, and as I declutter stuff, it'll be like before. Stuff has to leave and only come back when it's ready to come back. And that's for everything. Everything on these shelves is going to be evaluated once again. This is 2023, clutter free in 23. Oh, I've put a different curtain up as well, which is a bit too long, hence why it's all rambled up. But anyway, we're getting there, giving myself a little bit more breathing space. I need some more clarity in here. So anyway, there you go. Gonna have some lunch. This might be the end of this part 1 of this video, and the next bit will be putting everything back together. If not, I'll see you in a minute, and if not, I'll see you in the next video. Either way, thanks for watching. Bye!